Hello students, welcome back to ADP classes. The next concept is about the for loop. In the previous discussion, in the previous sessions, we have discussed about the conditional statements, if statement, if else statement, elif statement, followed by while loop. Now, let us just discuss something about the starting, stopping and stepping arguments to the range of values using for loop. So some functions can be called with multiple arguments separated by a comma, and range function is one of them. So range is the function which lets you to use multiple arguments, 2 or 3 arguments in it. Starting, stopping, first two stands for starting and stopping, and stepping argument. The third one is called as the stepping argument, which tells the interval. So let us see an example. This is the example for a for loop as well. So for I is the iterator in the range. So I in range. This is what the statement you are supposed to use for I is the variable for iteration in a range from the values 12 and 16 is the first 2 arguments. Only 2 arguments are written inside range. So starting and stopping argument. Third, if you are using means it will be stepping one. We'll see that example later. So starting number, you are supposed to print the value of I. What is the initial value of I? As per the range, starting is 12, stopping is 16. So stopping will not be printed, just previous to it will be printed. So till 16 values should be printed, so excluding the last one. That is what the rule you should remember. So starting argument will be printed as it is. It will print 12 followed by 13 followed by 14, since it's a for loop, right? Repetition till 15 will be printed. 16 is the last argument, so excluding it, all the values will be printed. Here is the output for the same. Okay, please observe carefully. Please make a note of it. This is the example of for loop as well as specifying the range of values using range function. Starting argument and stopping argument is given. You are supposed to start from the starting argument, but stopping argument, as per the rule, stopping argument, the last argument will not be printed, except that rest of the numbers will be printed here under range function. Now range is with 3 argument, and please remember, similar to while as well as the rest of the if statement, the for should be terminated with colon, and body of it should have an indentation. So for body of for, there is an indentation in the next line which indicates it's a body of for loop. There is a print statement. Okay, another example for I in range, same function, I in range, same function, 0, 10 and 2. 0, 10 and 2 are the 3 variables. 0, 10 and 2 are the 3 variables, 3 values written. So starting argument, 3 are stopping argument, and stepping argument they represent. Each argument should be separated with a comma as usual. Range function has got 3 parameters. So 3 parameters. Starting parameter is 0, stopping parameter is 10. So stopping should be excluded, please remember, and stepping is 2. The meaning of it is, right from 0, every 2 intervals, what is the number you are getting, that is to be printed till 10, but excluding that value. That's it. Please remember, stopping argument is 10, stopping argument should be excluded. So earlier stepping parameter, the third parameter was not there, simply we have added 1, but here now stepping parameter is given. What is the stepping parameter? 2 is given, so you have to add 2 for the initial number, and so on. So starting argument should be printed, so 0 will be printed first, followed by, instead of randomly printing 1, you cannot take that because of the rule, because of the stepping argument value. Stepping argument is given as 2 here, add 2 to it, you will be getting 2. 2 should be printed. Again, 2 is in the range of 0 and 10, right? Next, you cannot print 3 add 2 to it because 2 is the stepping argument, so you will be getting 4, right? Instead it is something like, instead of doing I plus plus, here I is I plus 2 specifically mentioned. Earlier it was I plus plus default value because there was no stepping argument. If there is no stepping argument from this range to that range, just add 1 and print, right? But whenever stepping argument is given, you have to proceed accordingly. In your C program also, if stepping argument, if for loop is written like for I is 0, I less than 10, I is I plus 2, then you are supposed to print I plus 2. You are supposed to consider I plus 2 as the next iteration value. Otherwise, by default, I plus plus we are writing, so next value plus 1 is taken. So earlier it was same thing, since there was no stepping variable, stepping parameter, sorry. So we just added a constant value 1 and we have written the output. But now, since there is a stepping parameter given 2, so you have to add 2 each type to the existing value of I. Say initial value of I is 0, 0 will be printed as per the rule. Plus 2 is added, next line 2 is printed, next line 4 will be printed, 6 will be printed, and 8 will be printed. But after adding 2 to 8, you will be getting 10. 10 is the last parameter you are not supposed to print. Please remember that. So here is the output 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These are the range of values you could see on the output screen. 10 is not printed because of it is the last number you are supposed to exclude, right, inside that range function. One more example is given. For I in range of starting parameter is 5, stopping parameter is -1, stepping parameter is -1. Stepping parameter is -1. So I minus minus. If nothing is given, then a stepping parameter normally takes as 1, addition of 1. So stepping parameter is given as -1. So I minus minus you are supposed to take. Decrement it by 1 value and print. So what is the starting number? Starting number is 5. Last number is -1. You are not supposed to print. Till 0 you can print. Each time you have to reduce the value by 1. That's it. So initial value, see, body of for, there should be an indentation, there is a single statement, print of I, that's it. And for I in range, followed by 3 parameters, starting parameter, stopping parameter and stepping parameter, close the bracket and put a colon, right? These are the things you should remember. So first value to be printed is 5. Next is 5 minus 1, 4 will be printed. So 4 minus 1 in the next iteration, they are in the range of 5 and -1 only. So 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. Again it is in the range of 5 and -1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Then finally we have 0 minus 1 is -1, which should not be printed because this is the last number, stopping parameter. It should not be printed. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. These are the values to be displayed on the screen. So that's it, guys. That's about the for loop and range of parameters. Very important topic. So in range function, we can have either 2 parameters or 3 parameters. 2 parameters are starting parameter and stopping parameter. So starting parameter, you are supposed to start from the starting parameter till stopping parameter, excluding that value. Then we can have 3 parameters of range with 3 parameters, that is starting, stopping and stepping. 2 or 3 examples we have considered for the same. Okay. Please write down all these examples. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask. Let us continue our discussion in the next session. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.